Mailvio, this could probably be the only email platform that you're going to need from today on. And this is a bold statement, but I think you will definitely like this review about Mailvio, which is an email system with a built-in SMTP. Everything that you need is within this platform, and it has some very good results. Now, before I dive into this review, I want to say to you that you want to watch till the end of this review because you want to buy this product on Friday, and I'm going to tell you exactly why you want to buy this on Friday and not Saturday or Sunday, etc. because there is a big advantage when you buy this product on Friday. Now, before I dive into this review, I want to ask you to please like this video and also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to stay updated with my latest reviews. Also, hit that notification button if you want to get notified each time I upload a new review. Now, let me dive into this review. Let me show you what it is. And this is a part of the sales page where you also see the only autoresponder you'll ever need. And this is a bold statement, but I definitely think that you will like this product because of a few things. First of all, the price is very good, and this is not atypical. I want to say that up front, that this is not a typical $27 or $37 offer or $47 offer. This is priced a bit higher, but you're going to get full access and a lot of email credits for your money. So stay tuned while I will explain you what it is. Also, I'm going to show you my bonuses that I'm going to give away if you decide to purchase this through my link. Now, let me go to the dashboard and let me show you what Mailvio is. And basically, this is the same as GetResponse, Aweber, ActiveCampaign, etc. Because ActiveCampaign also has some nice features that are also in Mailvio. So let me show you what it is. After you've logged in, this is what you will see. You will see your dashboard with your contacts, the open rate, etc. And I already tested with this platform, and I was impressed by the results that it was giving me. So that's where I'm going to start with. Instead of explaining all the things first, I first want to talk about the results that this platform is giving you. So I've sent out a few emails, and as you can see here, let me zoom in a bit here. You can see that my open rate was 15.37% from my first email and 13.53% from my second email. Now, to give you a good idea, I personally use Infusionsoft as an email platform, and I'm going to show you the numbers in Infusionsoft. So this is Infusionsoft. This is my email platform that I'm using. And when I go to my promos, for example, CompareShop, and I open the emails that I've sent out to CompareShop, you will see here in this part here that I've sent out this email and I got an open rate of 10.4%. And this is on average an open rate on average that I'm having with Infusionsoft. When I go to Max Funnels in here and I open the emails in here, you will also see that the open rate is about 8 to 10%. So when I open this, you will see here that my open rate here from my first email here was 8.7%. My second email was 8.4%. So when I go back to Mailvio, you will notice that my open rate was a bit higher, or a bit, it was almost 50% higher than what I had with Infusionsoft here. It's 15.37% and 13.53%. And I also heard from a lot of other marketers that they are having very good results with Mailvio. Now, with that having said, you want to have a platform with a good deliverability, and that is with Mailvio. I can guarantee you that your results, that you will be amazed by the results that you will have with Mailvio. Now, what can you do with Mailvio? Now, first of all, you can send out emails like you're seeing right here. So these are the emails that I've sent out, and you can simply send an email by creating an email campaign here. And you can set up an email campaign. Now you can do a regular campaign, or you can also do an A/B test where you can set up multiple subject lines, and then you can choose for the winning subject to send out. In this case, I'm going to do a normal campaign. So you're gonna give your campaign a name. So let me say demo campaign. Your subject line. Hey there. This is not a good subject line, but just to show you what it is. So here you can set up an email like you normally do. Now, there comes a really cool builder, which is a drag and drop editor that you can use. Personally, I'm using the rich text editor most of the times in my messages, but let me show you the drag and drop editor that's coming with Mailvio. As you can see here you can drag and drop all items. So if you want to add a new text, you can simply drag and drop that text into your email and you can start writing your email. Or if you want to have another image, you can add that image to your email. And you can, let me delete it right now, you can change everything. So there's a lot to be changed. You can change the background of your email also. You can give it your own style or the style for your customers if you're going to purchase this for your customers. And it's very flexible. I really like it. You can add your social media at the bottom, etc. So this is a very professional editor, and you can also look how this looks on mobile. You get a mobile preview to see how it looks on mobile, etc. And then once you've done, you can send a test email to yourself, or you can go to save and quit, and then you can continue with your with sending your email. Now, let me show you what it's going to do after you saved your email. And sometimes I've noticed that the server is a bit slow. But yeah, maybe it's because I'm still in a demo phase right now. But there it is. We can continue. So here you see your email. It's ready to send out. So you can go to the next step where you select your subscribers there, where you want to send this email to. I'm not going to do that right now. Let me do it this way and click on next step. And here you can schedule your email. You can see everything, the preview, if everything is correct, your from line, your subject line, etc. And here you can schedule your email. So you can say, when you click on schedule, you can say exactly if you want to send it now, or you can schedule it for a specific date, or you can send it at best time. Choose a date. We maximize the open rate of your campaign for each of your recipes. So this is also possible. It's being delivered on the best time. I think it's a pretty cool email builder, isn't it? So this is what comes, the email builder, or you can do simply plain text by using the plain text editor and then send out your emails. Now then, the second part is that you can set up templates. You can set up email templates in here that you can use with the automation. Now, before I'm going to show that, I'm also going to show you the statistics of your emails. So when I go in here, you can exactly ask for the statistics from specific dates from your emails, where you also will see the opens, the click rates, etc. And when you open an email, you can go to the reports in here. And one thing that I really like about these statistics is that it also going to show you, when you go here, you have multiple things you can see. So here you can see exactly the opens, etc., from which email, what kind of email, the timeline, and the opens and clicks. In here you can see complete statistics. You can see exactly where everyone is coming from. So from my list, you can see 146 opens from the United States, from the United Kingdom, 28. You have a very detailed overview of the people on your list. Now, what I really like is this part also. It says clicked links, and this is loading probably right now. And here it says right now, all my clicks came from this specific link. Now, I haven't tested this yet, but you could add multiple links to an email, and then it's going to tell you where the clicks were coming from, how many percentage came from a specific link. So let's say you have here a link and you have a link down the email. You can see exactly if this is 20% and at the bottom of the email is 80%, you're going to know that the next time you want to add your link at the bottom of this email. So this comes with some really nice statistics also from your emails. With that having said about the email part, let me show you the automation part. So I explained the templates part where you can set up emails up front that you can use within your automation. Now here it becomes interesting because you can set up automation campaigns with this, which is similar to ActiveCampaign. I don't know if you know ActiveCampaign, but ActiveCampaign is a really cool autoresponder also that lets you set up complete automation sequences depending on different choices that people make. So when I go back to Mailvio, you will also see here when I create a new workflow, you can choose what kind of workflow you want to create. So you can create a welcome message workflow or a page visit workflow, marketing activity, transactional activity, abandoned cart, a lot of options in here. Now let's say I want to have a website event. I'm going to click this. Let me see how it works, because yeah, this is how it works. And right now, let me see, this is a template, I guess. I don't want to have a template, so let me delete this. Create a workflow, let me do that. Well, let me take my existing workflow and let me edit this one so that you can see what I mean. So when you have a workflow, I can delete all these entry points. This is very cool what you can do in here. So for example, I can say, okay, this is okay. I think I get rid of, okay. You click on the plus point, which means you can set up the plus point where people come in. So you could do an email activity, email marketing activity. You can say when somebody opened this specific email or they clicked in this specific email, you can say a specific link. When they click this link, then this campaign needs to start. But you could also do another entry point. For example, you're going to say contact details when it's their anniversary or when a contact is added to a specific list. So let's say somebody subscribes to your list. You can choose from one of your lists. You can say, okay, so when somebody subscribes to your list, this automation is going to run for you. Now let me delete this one. So somebody's added to your list. Then you can say, what do you need to do? Well, you can send an email. So this is how it works normally. And here you can choose from your templates that you've set up. And you can say, I want to choose when to send this email. So you can say, I don't want to send in the weekends, but I want to say on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You can specify the time, etc. Or you can say, okay, use my event to customize the email. So the data which is triggered in the workflow. There's a lot of information. I don't even understand everything right now while I'm explaining, because every time you see new things. But you can say, okay, I send this email not on Saturday and Sunday, but on the rest of the weeks. Now, when people have opened that email or not, you could do different things. So you could also say, okay, after that, I want to do some other things like add them to another workflow, or I want to add a delay. So let's say I want to wait for 1 day and then I want to send out the next email. And after that day, I want to send a notification, or I want to send another email, or I want to update this contact, or I want to do an A/B split. There's a lot of options in here. Or you could do simply when somebody visits your website. So you could say, okay, when somebody visits a specific page on my website, which is equal to http://offer-a. So when somebody visits this page that is on my list, then I automatically send out an email to them with the offer for that specific product, or you can send a discount coupon for that specific product. And this makes your marketing very powerful, because you have a lot of triggers. You see here's a website activity, but you could also do when a contact clicks an external link, or when an event happens, or when somebody submits a form on your website, a newsletter form or whatever. And then you can build out these campaigns with the things that you're seeing in here. So you could send an email, SMS, not sure what that is. I didn't figure that out because I didn't have credits for it. So probably they're also going to deliver SMS services in the future. Send a notification, add them to a list, add the visitor to a retargeting audience, remove them from a list, call a webhook, update a contact attribute or blacklist a contact, start another workflow. A lot of options are being built into Mailvio. Now, what do you have more? When you go to the contacts, you're able to import your contacts. And as you can see here, I've imported some of my contacts. You can simply do that by clicking on import, and then you can do that by uploading a file or copy and paste your contacts. Now, a lot of platforms like Aweber, GetResponse, and all those platforms are giving you a headache when you want to import contacts into your autoresponder. Mailvio Mailvio has been built by marketers for marketers. This is a product that is going to allow you to upload your lists without problems. This is built by Neil Napier, and he's a well-known internet marketer, and he has done a very good job on this product. Now, another thing that you could do is build out forms also for your list. So you could set up newsletter forms, and they look like this. You can also, this is a very simple one. So when I add this in a new tab, this could be an external. So you could also use this to subscribe people to your list. I'm using this personally to send my bonuses to people. So you could send out a form like this when they subscribe, and then your bonus will be sent automatically to them, or your newsletter or whatever you have will be sent to them automatically when you use forms like this. So you could create a subscription form, you could collect emails or SMS, and then simply use the editor in here where you can change things. You could do no confirmation, simple confirmation, double opt-in confirmation, the success message, or you could redirect them after they've submitted the form. You could tell them on which list that you want to add them once they've subscribed to your list. So a lot of options are possible within Mailvio. Now let me go over to the pricing of this product. And this is where it becomes really interesting. And this is if you are considering to buy this product, you want to buy this on Friday. Why do you want to buy this on Friday? Once this product is being launched, and that's this Friday, the early bird price, you will get a Mailvio 12-month charter license with unlimited contacts and 500,000 bonus email credits. Now, what's going to happen when you purchase Mailvio? You're going to get 500,000 credits, and on top of that, on Friday, you're going to get another 500,000 credits, which means you're going to get 1 million credits to use. That means you can send out 1 million emails when you grab the early bird. Now let me go to my website, to my review website, because it's all laid out in here. There's a link below this video that will explain everything here, the pricing, etc. So this is not a typical offer, like I said. This will be a one-time 297 12-month license that you're going to purchase. And on Friday, here you can see it, on Friday, you're going to get, let me zoom in, 500,000 extra bonus email credits. Why do you not want to buy this on Saturday? Because on Saturday, on Saturday, you're going to get 400,000 email credits. On Sunday the 10th, you're going to get 300,000 extra bonus credits. On Monday, you're going to get 200,000. On Tuesday, only 100,000 credits, and on the next day you're going to get a surprise, not sure what that is. So you get the best deal this Friday. Even if you don't have this 100,000 or the surprise, it's still a really good deal. 500,000 emails for $297. You're going to get that when you purchase on Friday. So that's why I said at the beginning of this video, if you want to purchase it on Friday, because that's where you're going to get the best deal. Now, the front end product is $297. So let me get my calculator. So what that means is when you purchase this, so let's say $297, and you're going to divide this by 12, means that per month, this is $24.75 for a complete system with marketing automation, etc., with a super high deliverability rate. Now, when I go to my system, Infusionsoft, if I want to use marketing automation here, I'm going to need this one. This is $44 per month for 500 contacts. Now, let's say I want to have 10,000 contacts. When I scroll down here, you will see that I need to pay $200. I'm paying $244 per month to get the same amount of credits that I'm getting with Mailvio. And that's why I said this could be the only email platform that you're going to need. And maybe you're going to ask, Tim, are you switching to Mailvio or not? And I think that's a good question. And I want to be totally transparent with you that I'm in a big doubt what I'm doing right now, because I really like the deliverability of this platform and the pricing that it comes with. But the problem is that I work with Infusionsoft and I have a lot of automation within Infusionsoft, and there's a lot of things are possible. Let me quickly show you Infusionsoft here, that what I'm doing here with Infusionsoft is not something that you can replace. If I were with a Weber or a GetResponse, probably I would have switched the next day. But let's say here a demo campaign with Infusionsoft, what I'm using, but this is also an expensive email platform, but it allows you to do things so quickly. So I can say here, when somebody signs up through this form or this form or this form, I'm going to redirect them to this email sequence. And do you see how fast I can build my whole sequences? I'm going to say, okay, then I'm going to send this email. I'm going to wait a day. Then I'm going to send them this email. I'm going to wait a day. And then once they click my email in here, so they click a specific link in the email, I'm going to send them another email campaign. And once they clicked another link in the email, I'm going to send them this specific campaign. And there are so many things possible. I can also tell, okay, then when somebody visits my website from both of these channels, they go to continue with this email sequence. Now, as you can see, this runs really quickly, and I've got this connected to many of my campaigns and also to payment systems, etc., which makes it difficult for me to swap over to Mailvio. However, if I would have had a GetResponse or a Weber where I only send out weekly emails, it was no doubt that I would switch this Friday to Mailvio. Why? Because of the cost. Let me look at a Weber here. When you go to the pricing of a Weber, when you want to have 10,000 contacts, you're going to pay $140 per month. When we go to GetResponse and I want to have a list of 10,000, for example, I'm going to pay 85. This is euros, so this is probably $100, a little bit more than $100 a month. When we go to Active Campaign and I want to have 10,000 contacts with the cheapest plan, I'm going to pay $111. Now, Mailvio comes with the pricing here of $297, which I just showed you in the calculator, which is $24.75. Now, how many credits do you get when you buy this Friday? You're going to get 1 million credits. If you divide this by 12, means that you can send out 83,000 emails per month with Mailvio. And to me personally, this is a very good deal, especially with all the automation, with the possibilities that it comes with the deliverability rate. This is a very good offer. Now, there's also an upsell. You can read everything here on my page. So there's an upsell one, which is $497, which is also a 12-month license, which will give you 6 million email credits upfront and 100 additional pre-made email templates, superior IP allocation, which even gives you a better deliverability and a higher minimum starting limit for account protection. So there will be an account protection to build up your list also. There's a downsell for $49.90 or $99 for this same offer, and there's an upgrade too for $497, which is an 8-week masterclass where you focus on list building and paid traffic, email writing, better inboxing, and all lessons are being held live. Now, what I'm going to do if you decide to purchase Mailvio through my link, I'm going to give you my bonuses also that are very congruent to this product. I try to get the best bonuses out there for you. So what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to give you a free social cloud pop-up account. You don't see it right now, but I'm going to add a video to my website here where you can see exactly what this is. And it's going to create pop-ups on your website that will increase your conversions when you do email campaigns and send them to your offers. This is definitely something that will increase your sales tremendously. So I'm going to give this is a cloud builder, a social cloud pop-up builder with all different kinds of possibilities. You're going to get access to this. My second bonus is my free Sidebar leads account. This is also cloud-based, where there will be a bar at the right side of your screen where people can only enter your news articles or whatever you put in there when they leave their email address. So this way you're also able to build your email list. A very, very cool bonus that you definitely want to have. I'm also going to give you 10 strategies how to build your list. So I've built my list to thousands of subscribers. I'm going to show you how I personally done that in this training. Also, I'm going to give you 2,000 freebies because people love to get freebies. I'm going to give you those freebies that you can use to build your list with Mailvio so that you can send out offers to your list later on. Then my next bonus is an email video script writer, and most marketers are having a hard time writing their emails and scripts for videos, but not any longer. This bonus will tell you exactly what you need to write with high converting messages. And on top of that, also, you're going to get fill in the blank email templates. And this is another bonus that will help you to write your emails and simply fill in the blanks and to engage, welcome, and to sell your products to your lists. Now, a good headline could double your open rate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 400 fill in the blank headlines also. So you could use these headlines for any kind of product that you're going to sell through your emails. And this is fill in the blank. So you simply take these headlines, these headlines have been proven to convert, fill out your own product in these headlines. And yeah, this takes away a lot of headache from you. Now, another bonus is 160-day email follow-up series. You know, the money is in the list, but the fortune is in the follow-up. You want to follow up with the people that subscribe to your list, so you could add this to your Mailvio account as a follow-up where you can sell your products over and over again. And then my latest bonus is a countdown timer, so you can add scarcity also to your emails. You can set up these emails, you can change the colors, you can change the dates, etc. And when you put scarcity in your emails, you will sell a lot more. So you're also going to get access to that. Now, if you buy one of the upgrades, I'm also going to give you my re-engager bonus, which will bring visitors back to your website. This is a plugin that's developed by myself, and I'm going to give you that as an extra bonus also. So all in all, this is a great product that I can highly recommend. The vendor, by the way, has teamed up with an 8-figure business partner. So don't worry that this email platform has gone tomorrow. The great thing is that you don't need to connect an SMTP server. Everything is already there, done for you, so that you can start immediately the same day with sending out emails. All right, that's my review for today. Again, please give a like to this video. If you like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to stay updated with the latest reviews, and also hit that notification button to get notified each time I upload a new review. All right, that's it for today. Thank you for watching and hope to see you in my next review. Have an awesome day and talk soon.